Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you, benighted. You're right. Ah! Hi. Ooh, what's this badge? Whoa. You watched 30 minutes of the Little Nightmares 3 category. Cool. I'm snooping on your activities. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am here. I wish I had the other one too, but that one requires payment. Yeah, they really do paywall some of the best badges. Gift 5 subs in a channel playing this game and get a cute little guy. Well, guess I won't be getting a cute little guy. Okay, guys. Okay. So, I made a schedule for the week. Let's just get the fricked part out of the way, okay? Ready? Hold, let me just gather myself. This is gonna be big. Oh. Well, actually, I learned a thing and I don't remember how to do it at this point, but at some point I'll be able to do a cool thing. Okay, I made a schedule. It could be smaller, actually. It looks like this. I posted it on the socials. Wow, boom, bada bing, bada boom. According to the schedule, we are playing Peak tonight at around this time. I was a little late. I'm just a little late. Just a little. Yeah. But this also says that I'm supposed to be playing it with Jayla. That's not happening tonight. Because I talked with Jayla and Jayla was like, "Oops, actually," and I said, "Oh, no problem." So, Jayla and I are playing Peak on Wednesday. So on the schedule, Wednesday slot, Peak. Me and Jayla. So that's cool, no big deal. I announced in Discord that I would just be switching the streams and tonight play Hike, because I'm hyped for Hike. But then I was a little eepy girl and I slept for 2-hour fat cat nap. And so I'm too stressed and I can't play that game because it's brand new and I will cry internally to have to do something new and unfamiliar under pressure. Because autism. So we're not doing that either. We're gonna play Peak anyway, because my brain will feel better if I do the thing I thought I was gonna do, and also something that's familiar, and also it's my favorite game right now, and also that's what I want to do, so I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. So thanks for being here anyway. Oh yeah, and then the other thing that's not working with my schedule that I painstakingly made. You guys have no idea. So this schedule is beautiful. This schedule template by hold on, I'm enhancing by Lilia is beautiful. But in when you go to customize it with your stuff, it has like a bajillion layers and I struggled. Yeah. Will you play Legends Za at some point or nah? So I'm not really part of the Pokemon scene. I don't ascribe to any particular Pokemon games, series, cards in particular. I'm just like a lightweight that likes the little guys and says, "Oh, this is my favorite Pokemon," when I don't know anything about it, just purely on vibes. I think the only Pokemon game I've actually played is like Leaf Green, if that was one of them, on the Game Boy Advanced, like a bajillion years ago when I was in elementary school. So I haven't played Pokemon games. And, oh, it was? Okay, great. I remembered. That one was fun, though. I had a good time. It felt like playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. No, I'm lying. Ocarina of Time is the one that's on the Nintendo. Let's see. It felt like Link to the Past. Which is the top-down silly animated drawing looking one. You know what I'm talking about. It felt like that. Because I'm a Zelda gamer. I like playing Zelda. I'm probably more likely to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom before I get to any serious Pokemon gaming. Because I'm a Zelda girly. But I'm not opposed to playing Pokemon games. It's just that one in particular is like, what, $60? And I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, so I'm not really sure that that should be my introduction back into the series. Although I do know it's popular right now. I feel like that's one of the instances where I would say, hey, I know a lot of other people are playing this, and they would probably give you a better experience to go see them playing it. For instance, hold on. For instance, let me see if this works actually. Yeah. Somebody that I follow, Clover and Ari, is playing Pokemon Za right now. So I would probably recommend that you guys visit some people who are people I like. I wouldn't feel bad at all if you jumped over there to see some Zaza. From Clover. But yeah, so I probably won't play that game anytime soon, if at all. There's a lot of games on my lineup that I'm supposed to be playing that I just haven't because reasons that I like to say are out of my control, but probably were in my control the whole time. So I'm doing my best is what I'm trying to say. Actually, I probably could be doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. How about that? Let's not even add qualifiers. I'm just doing, you know? The mixed reviews is just people whining about the flat buildings and stuff when it doesn't matter. So I don't get sucked into petty complaining, but I do think that for the quality of game that was released, the price point doesn't match. Having only heard that from people who are deep into the Pokemon scene and have said so, whose opinions I trust. So that's the only reason why I'm kind of like, because like I feel like the approach has been, you will only like this game if you are a diehard Pokemon fan who will chill out for anything Pokemon. If you are so chillax about it that you're gonna be happy no matter what, and no game can do no wrong. Or if you've never played a game in your life and don't know better. Has been the positions on the game that I have received. I hear that it's fun, but like it very much under delivers as like a Pokemon game. I don't know, but I'm not really in that scene. That's just things I've heard from people I trust. Not Clover though. Let me just preface that because I shouted out Clover's name specifically. I haven't heard these things from Clover. I've heard them from other people on the webs. So yeah, so just at being an outsider party, because I'm hearing that kind of stuff from people I trust, and I think they have good reasons for it. Particularly, not even with the game design, just like with some of the ways that Nintendo seems to be not prioritizing their players in certain ways. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not really a Nintendo girly, all things considered. But yeah, I'm just kind of here vibing. I know you didn't ask for like a whole like monologue. You just wanted to know if I was gonna play silly game. But I felt like explaining. I don't know. Because I feel like you guys don't understand the amount of mental effort that goes into my streaming decisions. And it's never just, I want to play that, I don't want to play that. It's like I think about it really hard. So I don't know. But yeah, it also feels like I would be getting sucked into another really long game that I would feel like I had to keep playing. Like, it's already kind of killing me that we started Cult of the Lamb, and I'm basically never going to finish that because I played it for an event, and it feels out of place to play it, to continue playing it. But then that's just like a game left unfinished, and that grates at my soul. Hi, Ruby! Welcome in! I figured out something. Do tell. While you're typing, I'm gonna say my one last announcement, because I'm talking about how my schedule was messed up. So we're not playing Hike this week, because that's not happening. I'm gonna announce this all on the socials, and just be like, hey guys, haha, just kidding. Nothing is real. But the other thing that was a me goof, definitely. I basically put all my stats into learn software, not fact check schedule. So I made this beautiful schedule, and basically none of it's correct. Including the playing Final Fantasy on Sunday that I said we were gonna do, and I told everyone yesterday at the end of my Final Fantasy stream we were gonna do. We're not doing that because this weekend I'm going to go see a concert, and I'm really excited about it, and it's happening on Sunday, and it has not clicked in my brain yet that is a thing, because it feels far away, but it's not. So I put it on my schedule like we were gonna play a game that we're not, and so I'm letting you know that we're not. Okay. 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 We all know the jokes that 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. But you ever wondered why 7, 8, 9? It's because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals a day. Oh. That's a good follow-up to that joke. I like that. Bring the math jokes to my channel, please. I like it. I like that one better than the one that Sarybot was trying to tell at the beginning of this stream. Why are snake races so exciting? They're always neck and neck. Yeah, no, I liked your joke better. Well, if you did MSQ, what do you mean if I did MSQ? Why are we talking about MSQ? Hi, Panda! You'd be able to fight Math Boss. I don't want to fight Math Boss. I've heard about Math Boss. Math Boss sounds scary and stressful. But it's totally valid that it's your favorite raid. Yeah, what's up? I'm ready. What are the first 3 prime numbers? 2, 3, 7. Oh, 2, 3, 5. I don't know what I'm doing. Two, 3, 5. I dislike throwing. I've gotten my brain to accept the fact that 2 is prime, even though it feels like it's not, because I started thinking about multiples instead of primes, and I've gotten it into my brain that 2 is prime now, because that's cool. But then I don't want to say 5 is prime, because I feel like, because for my job, I am so often splitting up 5s anyway, that to me they just don't feel prime. Like a vibes thing, 5 doesn't feel prime. But you're already smarter than 8% of Final Fantasy 14 players because of the primality of 1. Yeah, 1's not prime. That was a whole thing. Someone came in here a while ago and was like, yeah, 1 isn't prime. And I was like, yes, it is. Shoot, dog, you lying to me live. And then I looked it up and I went down this whole rabbit hole, which was very interesting to me, about why 1 cannot be prime. And if it is, it breaks math. But yeah, so I do know that one, and I'm fond of that factoid, and I want to research it more on the side as just like a personal interest, because I do like math. 5 is the most even of odds. Yeah, that's how I feel, exactly. 5 is like, it feels like it doesn't belong with the odd boys, the standouts. People like 5. Final Fantasy 14 players had to make a frickin' cheat sheet for basic divisions. Oh, wait a minute. Is Math Boss just math questions? Because if Math Boss is just math questions, I think I'll do okay. Provided I have enough sleep and my brain is working. I feel like the unfortunate thing for you guys and the unfortunate thing for me is that I could be a very entertaining streamer if I was doing it full time. And because I only stream as like a side hoe situation to my main hoe, which is my job, then all of my energies go towards my job, and then you guys kind of get the scraps. So I'm glad you guys like the scraps. That some of you are very hungrily licking them off the floor. I mean, the scraps are part of a tasty meal. I think that every part of me is a tasty meal. But you guys are definitely not getting like the prime rib parts of me, and I realize that, and that's why I don't think anybody should subscribe to me, because that you will get what you get, and what you're gonna get is not something I would pay for. The prime, yeah, oh yeah, you know, I see the scraps do be scrappy. We're scrappy with the scraps. But yeah, so I'm kind of low energy, as one does, because I'm a freaking rock star at my job. Sometimes I wish you guys, sometimes I feel like I just wish, like I had my dream come true a little bit, because my non-platonic roommate now works with me, and I always used to tell him, you know, I really wish you could see me, you know, at my job, be a rock star, because I'm so good at my job. And so now he kind of can, and that's cool. But now I feel like other people just don't understand, like, the effort and, like, time and thoughtfulness I put into being a good role model and resource to the students I work with. And I wish other people could see that and praise me for it, because education is a very thankless career, and it kind of sucks the life out of you. So I'm enjoying that I get to be a goofy little guy on the internet, but I wish I could be a goofier little guy on the internet, and that's just not on the cards right now. But yeah, your HPR from, wait a minute, I don't want to hear all about this battle, I want to experience it. How far away is your favorite raid, Ruby? How far away from where I'm at right now is your favorite raid? Probably even farther, since, just by the way, guys, we're not playing Final Fantasy XIV on Sunday. I'm going to re-update all that stuff on the socials and in Discord and just be like, hee hee ha ha, I'm a big liar. It's like 9 years. Well, 9 is not a prime number, so figures. Okay, so let me get rid of the schedule because it's wrong. But also, isn't it so cute? Isn't it so beautiful? Isn't the schedule so cute and beautiful? It looks like Twitch. I like it. I'm gonna keep using it because I like it. But boy, was it hard to make. It looks good, but it's more work than you think it was. It was a lot of work. And bless Lilia for like giving this out to the world. Also, no one can tell that people are talking to me. I promise I'm not just talking to myself. Like, there's people in the chat. They were just hidden. They were there. Don't worry about it. They were there the whole time. Yeah. I'm having conversations with real people right now. Don't worry about it, VOD watchers. It's happening in real time. Still need to finish post 2.0 base heaven. I want to say homeworld so bad, and that's not what that means. Heaven's Ward, post Heaven's Ward, and base Shadowbringers. Yeah, unless besides the people that are figments of my imagination, yeah. Oh, it's so interesting that your Twitch badge is also a ZA thing. Is your hey Ruby, did you have to pay money for this ZA guy? Yeah, you did. You had to subscribe to somebody. I think this is the badge that Benighted was talking about. We truly are coming full circle with these conversations. Oh, Stormblood, yeah. Isn't Shadowbringers a thing, though? Why are they both SB? Or am I stupid? But yeah, Stormblood. You right. You right. Keeping me honest. No, I like your, oh, it's an SHB. That's stupid. I'm gonna be so for real. That's stupid. Okay, no, I was talking about your Twitch badge because someone else was talking about your Twitch badge, and I didn't know what it looked like. But it's Totodile, and I like it. Okay, I'm gonna play Peak. Guys, I'm like that Peak streamer now. I'll tell you what I mean in a second. So, some of you guys might have seen this if you are, like, prodigiously, I don't even know if that's the word I want. If you're, like, following my socials. On Twitter, I posted a clip of me playing Peak when the update first came out. And I was like, hey devs, can you fix this? And the devs responded to my tweet, and they were like, oh yeah, sure, we'll get right on that. And now that tweet has, like, over 300 likes, and I'm a little shy about it. But, now I just feel more justified in playing Peak, because I am actively influencing patches, updates. They're gonna change a thing. I'll tell you what it is when we get there in game. But yeah, I'm like that Peak streamer now. It's kind of cool. Also, this is not a total waste, even though I'm doing this to be low energy. I finally messed with some settings on some stuff. So, whoops. Just put that away. So, do I have hands? Somewhere. Okay. There they are. I messed with some settings, and I don't know if anyone in our chat right now remembers. But I couldn't use my model when I played Peak, when I was playing a lot of Peak before, and I had to use a PNG tuber because the game was frickin' with all my other software. And then somebody in my chat was like, oh, fucko, it's because you're using the wrong Peak launcher. And I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? So I've changed that, and now this is the first stream I've done of Peak with my 3D model. Last time I played Peak on whatever day that was. Last Wednesday? Yeah! Last Wednesday. When I played Peak last Wednesday, I used my 2D model, and it worked great. So, you guys are geniuses, as per usual. But yeah, look at my fit, guys. I've been grinding the new achievements like crazy. I hope some of you guys came and watched, my boss, Izumi Teeny stream. Hold on. Oops. Let's see if this works. Checking my commands. I don't think this one will work because I think I did it with a guy who's not alive. I think the bot that's supposed to do that command is not active in my chat right now. Let's do the other one. Yeah! That's my boss. On Saturday, I played Peak with my boss, and I got a bunch of new fits. New drip! New drip. So this is my current Peak drip. It has my sprig. Can you guys see that? My sprig. Actually, wait a minute. Can I yoink up the settings just for this display? Let's make our render scale native. And then I'll have to put it back because my model's going to move at 3 frames a second. But I want to show you my drip. I have my sprig. So we're sprig accurate. And I have the rock climber's fit. Because I'm that guy. I like this drip. Okay, put the settings back! What was this, medium? Medium rare. Okay, it's fine, we're schmoovin' again. Yeah, so I have to keep the settings at medium. But there's so many fun little fits now with the new update. I hope you guys have had a chance to, like, experience it. I've gotten some new goofy eyes, but I kind of like I've grown attached to the face I use. There's also a bunch of little cute outfits like this fairy looking one. I'm missing an outfit. I'm gonna get it, hopefully with Jayla. Ooh, I'm not missing any hats though. I got all the hats. I just got this one and this one. Haha, the helmet's kind of cute. This helmet goes with this outfit. It's so silly. I don't need it though because I'm a pro gamer. Just kidding. You guys should always wear protective gear even if you're pros. But I like the sprig because obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm just missing one. I'm just missing one outfit from a very specific, wait a minute. Oh! I didn't know I got that. I got the third eye! That's cool! I didn't know I had that! This cosmetic glitches a lot, I'm told. I forget how I got it. I didn't know I had that. Too creepy for me. Put it in the back. Okay, but I don't know what this is now. I'm just missing one outfit, and then I'm gonna be 100% again. And allegedly it's attached to resurrecting a friend using unholy means. But yeah, I'm only missing one accolade again, but I need a buddy to get that badge, and then my sash will be complete once more. This update's gonna cray. Okay, so let me give you a tour now that I'm like goated at the sauce. We'll do it like speedrun style where I'm just gonna like I think my plan for this stream is to yip yap with you guys. So please continue telling me the things going on in your life. Peak is like our yip yap game because I really don't need to pay that much attention to what I'm doing. But I want to yip yap with you guys. Peak is like our just chatting stream. Like I'm playing a game in the background, but like that ain't preventing nobody from doing nothing. But yeah, so we're just gonna yippity yappity you. And I'm going to point out things of interest to me on the map that I want to tell you guys about. Because I really like this game. And I read the patch notes. Most of them. Sometimes things slip by me. Yippee! Thank you for the redeem. Sometimes I forget I have that one. So yeah. So I'm still trying to figure out if the new biome, the roots biome, is going to be acceptable for a speed run. I feel like it's kind of the worst biome to try to speed run through. So I'm still working on getting my speedrun time sub 39 minutes because I want to beat some other VTubers records. But yeah, this is the first game I've checkpoint flag. This is the first game I've ever gotten really serious about besides Overwatch. And I feel like I'm actually kind of good at it. The checkpoint flag is a new item. You get to revive once if you die. If you set it somewhere on the current level that you're embarking through. Like, if you set it and then you move to the next level, it's like, oh, sorry, you don't get to use it now. But it's kind of a cool item. I did just learn, because it's not very clear from the patch notes, but I was told by a, friend that if you use the checkpoint flag, it does not revive your whole party. It just revives the person who placed the flag, which is important information to know because I play this game solo a lot. So to me, I'm like, oh, it revived everyone because everyone was one person. But yeah, so for your information, checkpoint flag only revives the person who sets it. So if that's like a Hail Mary to have your best guy come back to save the run. Or to have your worst guy not have to sit out the whole level. Although your worst guy will then be reviving by themselves. So just, just so you know that. Ugh. I also want to experiment a little bit because the last time I played this game, I felt like the way I was climbing was wasting energy, and I don't know why. So I need to get to the bottom of some things. I feel as though I might be playing inefficiently, and that is grating on my soul a little bit. So yeah, so we're just gonna get a easy breezy cover girl ride to the top here, because the beach is not that bad. Beach has pretty straightforward lines. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been wary of this game. In the sense of, like, fearing the heights. That was, like, the first maybe 5 times I played this game. And then that kind of wears off. You kind of grow desensitized to it, and you're just like, ah, what a fun little game. This is a cool rock structure, too. I'm now of the mindset where I'm just kind of, like, appreciating and running around and doing things. Like, it feels less scary to me now. I'm a more experienced climber. But I still suck in groups. Because everyone's like, oh yeah, Lem's like a really good player, so we should be all set. But I quite frequently am like the first to die in groups. Because my group mentality is to give everyone else my shit, and then I die. So, I'm not good at this game unless I'm playing by myself. I don't know how to be good at this game with other people because I prioritize other people over myself. So yeah, if you want to see me be good at this game, you gotta watch me play it alone. Hi, Danny! Ooh. But if you want to see me be funny at this game, you gotta watch me play with other people. Because I'm funny. I'm quite funny. Even I know that. But yeah, already I would say not really loving this particular map for a speedrun. It's kind of... the way stuff is set up is not speedrun friendly. Definitely wouldn't put your eggs in this basket. It's a bad basket to put your eggs in. Yay! As long as it's not me off the cliff, I agree. What we doing? Doing the Final Fantasy event on Monster Hunter, I want to die. Wait a minute, so are you playing Final Fantasy or are you playing Monster Hunter? Which game is the game that you are playing right now? The Final Fantasy or the Monhun? Monhun? Okay. Yeah, I am not eligible to play the Final Fantasy side of this collab this time around because it's in Dawn Trail, which I am leagues away from. You guys know. You guys are aware of this situation concerning my stats as a wall. Is there a hole in there and I missed it? Oh well. But I'm even less of a Monhun player. I played it a few times. I played Monster Hunter World because it has Poogie in it, and I like pigs, and I was convinced to play it because of pigs. Which I don't hate. I definitely want to try playing that game again, but play it solo because I was dialoguing with this specific situation with I say like we were talking one-on-one. That's not the case. I was part of a chat while watching my Kami Oshi, and they were talking about level differences in game parties and how it sucks. And I really agree with that sentiment. Like if you're really good at a game and you want your friends to play it, you have to be the bigger person and play the game at stupid level so that they can enjoy it. Because my friends, when they wanted me to play Monhun, they wouldn't slow down and let me just kind of experience things as a beginner player, and they would rush me through stuff, which was not malicious, but it was like, well, they already knew how to do this stuff. So they would be like, oh no, just let us tell you how to do things. We'll be your tutorial for you. But they were like crap tutorial because they were too used to how things worked and they would forget things that they needed to explain to me. So that ended up giving me a really bad introduction to the game because I got rushed through a lot of things and just told to, like, just come with us, it'll be fine type of a situation. And ended up just, like, mostly watching while they fought stuff with all of their good big armor, and I just kind of, like, didn't get to do stuff. So that's not great. So if you're playing with a mismatched leveling situation party of friends, please be very aware of your newbies and play to their ability level. Like, if I had to go through that situation again, I would tell my friends that I was playing with, like, sorry, you have to play with shitty armor or I'm not playing with you, because otherwise you're just gonna kill everything and I'm just gonna sit there like a pillow princess, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's the basic of it. Yeah, so that's not fun. And then on the flip side, I can understand why that wouldn't be fun for the pro player, because they already know how to do all this shit, and now they're waiting for somebody who's like a beginner. So it's just really hard to coordinate things that have beginners and pros playing, because like you're not gonna be able to have a good time if your objective is to play the game the way you're used to playing it. Because the newbie does not know how to play it, and the pro is doing stuff that the newbie shouldn't be doing at that time. It's kind of like how a bunch of you guys would tell me how to do all this stuff in Final Fantasy that was just way too much information for where I was actually at in the game. It's like, yeah, that's great that you guys know how to do all that stuff, but someone at my level wouldn't know how to do this yet, so let's play like I don't know how to do this yet, because I don't. Granted, though, some of the tips and tricks you've given me were very apt at the time that they were provided, and I do not understand why the game wouldn't just automatically provide that information given what was being done at the time. If I jump on that, am I going to die? Is that too close to the ground? Let's find out. Nope. We're good. Okay. That was cool. So, yeah. So now I'm very, like, hesitant to get back into situations like that just because they don't seem to go well. Because as well-meaning as friends can be, it's really hard to be pro and newbie, except for in this game for some reason. Like when I play with noobs, like I said, I'm usually the one dying, so it kind of it kind of evens out in a silly way. But yeah. You have to, you really have to play to the new guy, not play to your... Like, that's the other reason I think I die a lot, because I've gotten so used to playing, to employing certain strats in this game that I just cannot do when I'm playing with people who aren't trying to do speedruns and all that kind of stuff, because they don't play that way, and then it messes me up, because I've gotten very used to, like, not having to bring a lot of food with me because I'm running around so fast that I'm not losing hunger at that rate anyway. So, you know, you just get used to different play styles, and it's really hard to make them cohesive when you're trying to play with people who don't play that way. Is all I'm trying to say. I kind of forget why I brought that. Oh, Monster Hunter. So anyway, that's why I haven't really played Monster Hunter in a hot minute. Because I had played it with people who, like, really knew what they were doing, and it ended up being not fun for me in that instance. I mean, it was fun to... It does, in a sense, let you jump right into the gameplay and not have to spend so much time in the tutorial situation. This is gonna use up all of my extra stamina. It's fine. So that was cool. I liked that. But then I just ended up in a situation where I didn't know what I was doing. So I really want to play Monster Hunter again. Just me. Look how many of them there are. These beetles are evil, and it's really sad because almost invariably when people have played this game for the first time, this new update, they've thought that these beetles were friendly, myself included, and then we all just get freaking mauled. That's what those beetles do. They maul you. Hey, beetles, leave me alone. Oh. Just leave me alone, little roly-poly-olies. So that's sad. They really stacked this new biome with stuff that hurts you, man. Kind of comically so. Oh! Here's one of the best items in the game. This little chain launch thingy. Literally one of the best items in the game. I'm gonna drink this, actually. And then I'm gonna grab this, put it on my person. That's a really good item in this game. So you can outrun the wind. That is good to know. I feel that right now, doing events with randos they don't know how to play. In Monster Hunter? Yeah, probably. I hear a waterfall. So yeah. I would either need to pick up Mon Hunt again with people who are like at the same level as me, or just play it by myself until I'm closer to the level of my friends. Have you seen the devs talking about Roblox copying Peak? Yeah, and I think it's disgusting, frankly, and I think Roblox should police their platform a little bit better. I have nothing good to say about Roblox. Juice for me. I'm a coward. Pausing my game. Having some juice. Hey, giraffe! Ah! Thanks for juicing me. Getting a little parched from all the yip-yapping I'm doing. But yeah, I have nothing good to say about Roblox. Nothing good to say about it. I think, all things considered, the devs have also been very chill about that whole situation. I don't know if they're pursuing any kind of legal action, because it is just such a like, we've obviously there's been a bunch of Peak clones because this game has been so successful, but none of them have been so blatantly ripped off as the Roblox one, because that's what Roblox does. Roblox is like the AI of the gaming industry, and if you have something good, they're just going to replicate it and then say it's theirs. Which is very annoying and is not something I'd support as an artiste and a lover of the arts. So yeah. Yes, I am aware of that situation, and I don't like it. Not a fan. It's swirly around this tree. I don't know where I'm going. Why am I just... What the... You guys see that? I was just, like, on water, and then I got hurt. That was weird. What was that? I was riding a little, like, water... cloud like Goku. That was kind of silly. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen, but it's silly that it did. Okay, let's see, where are we trying to go? Mayhaps going towards the middle would be a good idea. Mayhaps also we should stick to the sides. Let's see if this is a mandrake. Nope. But it did heal me a little bit. That was good. Basically what happened to you, picks up tank, DPS focuses the face instead of rear flanks, dies and blames me. That's annoying. I'm feeling like I'm not gonna make good progress going this way. So let's abandon ship. I will say this level has been proper challenging. Like, I feel like the devs did too much, honestly, because this level is really hard. Just, like, in general, in terms of, like, where you have to go to do stuff. So I don't really know why the devs are, like, try-harding to make this level even more of a difficult situation, because this level's hard. Like, you did enough. You did enough, guys. You can chill. Don't worry, people are gonna have a hard time. You did it. Uh-oh. This is too far. Okay, you guys want to see one of the funnier things about this update? My favorite item? Or we could play it safe. I'm kind of feeling like playing it safe, but also I want to show you guys the new funny, silly things. So let's see if I can climb back up here. Oh, there's a... Oh, we could just jump down. There's that too, I guess. Sorry, guys. I'm going to play logically. I'm also of the opinion, when I play this game, that every... Ooh, don't get too close. Every level is doable with just climbing. There we go. Like, you shouldn't really need items for this game. Like, you can get them, but you shouldn't need them. I think every level is theoretically doable with just climbing. I mean, food items and, like, extra stamina probably you need at some point. So, yeah, look at that. We can just get over now. Huh. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Pro strats. So, I like to say that the most important item in this game is food. If you are walking around without food, you are silly. It's very important to being successful at this game. You just finished up playing a round of Solo Peak because you were bored and somehow did it in under an hour. Yeah, that's awesome! Ooh, Mandrake? Nope. Did you get the under an hour achievement or have you done it before? There's a spider there. You gotta be careful because they drop down from really high. You wouldn't even think it. I also do not want to run into any zombies because I hate zombies. No, because... Oh, there's a zombie. Speaking of which, he's coming for my booty now. Where was he? You're kidding. You're kidding. Why is he right there? What the frickety frack, man? He can die. I hate the zombies in this. Look at him! Golly. Where is he going? I hate them so much. Oh, he fell on something. Where is he? Right there! Oh, now there's gonna be two after me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many zombies are we gonna attract to me today? Get up here, zombies. Get up here, zombies, losers. Okay, that's great. I hate zombies. They're giving me the worst experience ever. Okay, let's see if I can do this from here. I can't. Oh well. Okay, where are they? He's got taste? Well, I wish he didn't. I would be having a better time if he didn't, frankly. Okay, can I get around that spider? Because that would be cool if I could. These zombies have zero chill, and I need them to have some chill. Ugh. I think the zombie in question is below me, actually. I need to not get too close to the spider, because that'll also be a bad time for me. Hi, spider. I'm sorry, I'm triggering everyone's arachnophobia right now. I don't mean to. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please just let me stand. Thanks. I wanted to get that guy, but I feel like at this point it's a bad idea, and we're just gonna let bygones be bygones. I'm gonna use it just in case, even though I'm right here. Okay. You already had it because you scout cannoned yourself because you wanted flower crown. Flower crown? How do you get the flower crown? I'm unfamiliar with that achievement. I probably have it, but I don't remember how you get it. Okay, can there be no zombies up here? Because that would be really cool. You know, potentially, if we could just not have those guys be here, I would be, frankly, very grateful. Okay, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Please, no zombies attack me. I'm like a really good guy. Uh-oh. I am gonna get fumigated, though. Okay, Suenya Savavij Babom. Winyama, Winyama. Okay, check this out, guys. This is a little silly. Oh, there's a branch here. You could actually climb right up out of the treetop. Oh, there's rocks. Maybe not right up out of these treetops. But you can, like, stand on these trees. Uh-oh. I went up one layer too many. Okay, so that was cool. We don't hate that. Let me just set the checkpoint flag here, just in case. You know. Just in case they decide to make my life even more hell. I keep thinking I hear zombies and I want to cry. Golly, I hate zombies. You guys do not understand how much I hate zombies. Catch me playing The Last of Us ever? No, thank you. Any zombie, anything can just go frick itself. I'm not doing it! You can't make me! I'm getting, kind of hungry. Just kind of hungry. A little bit. What I can do. Jump onto him. From here. Oh, I really... Okay, okay, okay. We get it. You're big bad. Okay. What the? Where did my... Oh, did I drop it? Yeah. Man, I wanted that herb. I keep doing that. Frick me. Instead of, like, just unselecting something in my inventory, I end up dropping it. That's annoying. That's annoying. There's some food anyway. I swear, if there are any zombies here, I'm gonna frickin' lose my mind. That was a good item. That was good. Get. Ugh, I wanted that herb. This mushroom is also edible, though. Good stuff. Can you imagine if there was a zombie, like, right at the top? I swear, if the devs ever do that, they better have a ceiling where the zombies don't spawn. If they do not, I'm suing. But yeah, we're at the top now. So there you go. And now that checkpoint flag is useless because I out of here. But I want to know where that zombie came from that bit me. Where did that boy come from? Golly. You know? Hey, another fountain. But yeah, so that's the roots. Kind of silly. Not for the faint of heart. I scream a lot in this biome now. It is very scary. Fun time says who? Fun time says who? Not me. It's okay, it's fun. I did a really cool parkour thing the other day in this biome. I climbed all the way up and around. That would have been cool, a cool speed run, but I had people with me. Actually, yesterday's map was so good for speedrunning. Like, kind of. Like, theoretically. But also, the thing I suggested that the devs do is gonna make this game way better for speedrunners. Like, I'm kind of that guy. I'll show you when we get there. I'll show you when we get there. But yeah, I'm kind of that guy. So you guys can say, oh yeah, I know that guy. There's no wind ceiling. Interesting. Yeah, frick you zombies. You guys suck. You're bad climbers. You guys suck. I wish they called it like the mushroom biome or something. Maybe we're gonna get like a dedicated mushy biome. I wonder what ideas they have for new biomes. Or I don't want that. I really don't. But I should take it anyway because I have nothing. What do you think? I got the mesa probably. Are we thinking mesa or alpine? What do we think? Oh, the portable stove. Yeah, why don't we take that too? You also have to be careful about what you cook now in this game. Because certain items that were fine to cook before are not fine to cook now. Like, at all. Put that guy down. I'm also going to be making a sparkly sound now everywhere I go. So that's fun. Oh, it's the alpine. I kind of didn't want to be here. Oh, I can keep that in my bar. Let's just eat this guy. But I'm glad I brought the camp stove now, knowing it's the alpine. Can you believe if we just, like, watched a zombie crest over that hill? Frick you, zombie. This would have also been a good place for the checkpoint flag, not gonna lie. I much more reliably finish the mesa than I do the alpine, but I feel like the recent alpine maps have been way more forgiving. I don't know. It just seemed like... Uh-oh. We're gonna not do that. Alright, it's not trying to freeze my face off anymore. Yippee! Food time! And then just in case there's nothing better, let's get some more food. Because remember guys, food is the most important material in this game. It doesn't get any more important than food. If you do not have a lot of food on you, you run, like... It's over. It's Jover before it begins, man. Gotta have food with you. Sody? A little sody. Uh-oh. It's fine. It'll be over soon. But yeah. No sweat. Oh, let me get some more food. Well, it's plentiful. Let's see what's in these guys. Oh. Heat pack. Band-aids. Okay, this one has some good stuff in it. Eating this. And then putting this guy, although I think he would be funny, right there. Letting it go. Letting it go. Getting food? Keeping that. Okay, I like it. I like it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, anti-grav rope. I don't need him. I don't need him. Yeah, at this point, there's just so many good items in the game. It's really hard to, like, choose what to prioritize for keeping. Okay, can I just get behind a tree? Yeah, I'm, like, totally good here. Hee. Hi, Digi! Surfing through the waves in the web, it's Digiwave! You sound like such a Digimon. In a cool way. Watch. What are the odds that I won't have to make a life-breaking jump there? Cause see, look how gradual these mountains are spawning in as now. Cause I climbed some alpines in my day that just had huge gaps, and it was very hard to make any kind of progress. This alpine is very forgiving. I'm also wondering where the capybaras have decided to spawn. I'm not seeing any extra steam on the mountains. So they could be ground level, but they also could be higher. One never knows where one must go. One never knows where one must go to see what they can see. As the wind blows is all that we know. I kind of feel like the cappies are on that little outcropping. But we will find out. We will discover the truth of the matter. All in good time. Fog is rising. You're kidding. That? I'm just a little guy. Can't believe it's doing that when I'm literally just a little guy. Can you guys believe that? Also, what the frick, man? What do you mean I can't stand here? It literally looks fine for standing. You are such a liar, game. That's the only other thing I don't like about the Alpine. Out of all the levels, the Alpine seems to be the biggest liar in terms of, like, looking like there's a snowy patch you can stand on and then not being a snowy patch you can stand on. Or the opposite. Looking like, you can't stand there and then it being like, oh, just kidding, you can definitely stand here. And that is so freaking frustrating, man. Let me tell you. And I did tell you. Wow, I am out of extra stamina. I think I will drink this bottle. And then hold another winterberry on hand. Yeah. I like that plan. I also hate the Alpine because it just makes me feel cold. I hate feeling cold. I'd much rather prefer climb in the mesa where it's not cold. Ooh, we've got some interesting play here. Is there standing space up this? Oh, kind of right here. What the heck? Okay, well, it didn't seem like it, so let's carry on. Tally-ho and mumbly-jumbly. I want to go up here. I don't know if I can jump to that. I have to be able to. That's like... Nope. Work. But, like, what if I do it different? my spare stamina. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Harm. So here's where you'd cross over. Casually. See that? Just a casual crossover. And then probably I would suggest climbing on the inside, although I did see a chest on the outside of the mountain, so we're gonna explore that route for a second. See if it'll let me stand anywhere soon. Yes, it does. Okay, so there's a chest right here. It looked like there was one around the front, but I'm gonna settle for the back. Cappies! I love finding the cappies! Let's take this out and put this in. I love finding the cappies! Yay! Cappies is such a good time. Look at all the resources here, man. So yeah, as far as speedrunning goes, not too bad. Definitely can climb up the side without much problem. Get some good fruits. What do you got? Another checkpoint flag. How ironic. I'm gonna drop this in favor of this. Actually. Look at the cappies! I love finding the cappy pool. Yay! Cappies, 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 cappies. Okay, where should I go from here, cappies? I think I should go back to where I was before, maybe? Not seeing a lot of great climbing from this angle. Could just be me, though. See, look, you can just... It can't chill you here. Because you're with the cappies. It does try to blow you away, though. Thanks for your fruit, cappies. Okay. Now we gotta back to the expedition. Back to the mission. Okay, yeah, I think I want to go up this way. It seems a little... Seems better. Okay. Just, you know, just for reasons. It seems better for reasons. Although, now that I'm looking across the way, I'm also liking what I am seeing across the way. That's okay, we can commit to a trajectory. I'm not feeling bad about this direction. There's more suitcases that direction. Ho-hum! But I'm carrying a lot of junk, so that's fine. I might have prematurely gotten rid of my heat pack, but maybe not. Might be okay. We maybe juked it. Now here, I think we have to climb straight up. Straight up this bad boy. Yeah, this part is not good. But we're safe here, so it's cool. No mistakes were made. Look at all those chests I'm missing out on right now. Bonkers. Hi, cappies! I wanna scream. Where did I think I was going here? It is not clear right now. This chest, I guess? Ooh, fortified milk! Can I do a thing? If I let this go. Okay, that did what I wanted it to do. Sounds great. Okay, and then I drink this, mayhaps. Does it get me where I want to be? Yeah. I'll take that. Good trade-off! We didn't hate it. And now this only comes back to bite me if the wind actually comes back to bite me. But I don't think it will. I spoke too soon. At least there's no zombies here. Much rather prefer a cold chill than a zombie. Any day. And I feel like I'm probably unanimous with that one. I'm very confident most people would take a cold chill to a zombie. Like a hobby. Oh my goodness, another chest. What generous resources we have. I wonder if they did update it yet. Oh, I really hope they did. I bet they didn't. You know, oops, how they have a little order of operations that they do. Oh, that was good. I'll take that. Okay, into the thick of it. Straight shot to the peak now, boys. Hoofing it. We're a little bit on the side. That's okay. No worries, mate. No worries. I am heavy ladened. I do have a checkpoint flag. So maybe I will show you the funny thing, and we'll just pray that it works this time. It probably won't, but we'll use our checkpoint flag as insurance to make it work. Also, I had a kitchen stove this whole time, and I did not use it once. Time to get rid of it. Hold me back. Hold me back, guys. But yeah, this Alpine, totally not a big deal. Just, like, not even a big deal at all. Bye, Alpine. I don't know if the maps are actually generating easier or if I'm just getting better at the game. I feel like they're generating easier, but that just could be the bias of improvement, you know? Hard to say. Ooh, now that is a good thing to have. Okay, so we're eating this guy. Don't need you. You've spent your worth. What is in here? Ooh, some good stuff. Say. I already have one of those, so we're gonna cool it on that for now. Okay, I want to show you something funny. I think we can probably do it from here, so let me just... Let's put my respawn flag right here. Next to that launchy launch dude so that I can take this with me. Theoretically, I would be able to take them both, but I just, like, feel like I might die here, and because I'm gonna do something funny for you guys to see if it works yet. Oh, I can't even do it here. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just make our way like normal then. I'm not seeing that one direction is better than the other, so I think we just full send it. But the funny thing that I did was that I made a clip of that's kind of going viral right now is I drank this fortified milk and then I yeeted myself off the cliff and then I landed in lava and the lava killed me. And I very politely asked the devs to make it not do that anymore. Because in my mind, if you're fortified, you should be able to survive anything, and I couldn't. So the fortifications did not work. The fortifications were false. Be a turkey. Please be a turkey. Nope, just an egg. Gave me back my hands, though. That was good. Okay. I'm an impatient little guy. I like doing things fast. Sometimes it gets me killed. I'm an impatient little guy. I like doing things fast. Sometimes it gets me killed. Hey, the forbidden chest. I wonder if I open that while I'm fortified, if it will still hurt me. Probably. Probably the trade-up is still fair trade. I am a silly little guy. I do silly little things for the bit. And that's not even the half of it. Uh-oh. I'm a silly little guy. I like living on the edge. I have mad respect to anyone who is able to withstand the silly little guy syndrome that makes you make bad choices under the guise that they're good choices, and you believe it because plot armor. Oh, I am a silly little guy, trying not to get fried. I have entirely way too much stuff. Why am I doing this much? What is it for? What do I gain? This is insane. Oh! Okay, well. I could be going faster if I was using my items appropriately, and I'm not. I'm just kind of hoarding them like a little hoarder. But that's how I feel right now, so... Deal with it. Into the deal with it. Okay. So I am now fortified, which is keeping me alive, which is good. But if you touch the lava, it, like, for some reason does not keep you alive, which is mysterious to me. But you do stay fortified for quite a good chunk of time. Like, look at this, still fortified. Oh, now we're off. So fortification, worth. The fortifications, my lord. They're worth it. They're worth every penny. I think we're gonna get stuck here. Stuck here. Do I have anything that lets me not be stuck here? In a safe manner. No. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck here, I guess. Like, I guess. I really want to risk it for the biscuit, but I don't want to end a run that's going relatively well. Here, I'll risk it for the biscuit now. That was a good risk for the biscuit that I don't regret. That biscuit risk-it was well done. Okay. Okay. Lovely jubbly, governor. What ho? A foe. did it. I lived. That was scary. But, you know. Sacrifices must be made. Ooh, the chain. Parkour. 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 Another extra energy bar would be lovely. But we're in no rush. We're in no rush. Taking a nice little tour of the mountain today. A nice little tour of the mountain. The other thing that's nice about getting the Alpine versus like some other getting the Mesa is that Alpine doesn't put stuff. It doesn't put bombs in the chests in the Mesa. Bombs in the chests in the Caldera. Okay. I have this for the bit, but I feel like it's gonna hold me back. The bit's not worth it today. The bit is not worth it today. Okay, what else? You I'm gonna take. You I want to cook, but I don't think I'll get the chance to. Oh, I got 2 of them. That's worthwhile. You I will put on my bar. You I'm just gonna eat. Send it. Piton. You're still there. And... ooh, so much good stuff. I got 2 energy drinks. Do I want a lollipop? I don't think I want a lollipop. Maybe I want a lollipop. No, I like what I have. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this with us. Ha ha ha. Checkpoint! 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 Oh. Oops. The mistake would be to put it down right here. I'm not going to because I'm smart. My whimsy will not overcome me. I will make good choices. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We peaked. I claim this land. Nice. Okay. Now to get out of here. So, let's see. I guess we just go straight ahead. Mark. Straight ahead, question mark? I love my rock climber's outfit. I think it's so cool. So, y'all know that there's already, like, horror mods for this game. People will play it with, like, the Scoutmaster constantly chasing you. I 100% believe people are already working on getting that to have zombies constantly spawning. Like, I don't know why people don't like themselves and want to make games make them cry, but they do. And I very strongly believe they are already working on making it happen. But yeah, I'm just missing one more badge. And then I'll be back to 100%. 100%. Kinda didn't take that long. The only badges that are hard for me to get are the ones that require more people. Because I play this game so much by myself. I need my crew. Yeah. My crew that I just play with all the time. That scared me. I clenched my butt really hard there because I thought I was gonna fall. I got a little bit of vertigo, but it's okay. Yeah, I need my crew. My pit crew, my peak crew. Where am I going? I guess I'm going up that way. Feels so wrong, but I think it's right. I've been second guessing myself all night. Feels so wrong, but I think it's right. I've been second guessing myself all night. This is not a favorable place to be. I think I gotta chill for a second. Oh yeah, I have my safety first as well. Maybe we put this on hand. Oh no, the lava is rising. That's not a big deal for us though, because we are experienced climbers. Just lunge into the corner, man. Okay, what the frick am I doing? Where am I trying to go again? Oh, up and around. Okay. Whoa, there's some suitcases over there. Okay, what am I doing? Per chance, I go this way. Methinks. And then... what? And then I climb up onto here, methinks. Then I climb up onto here, methinks. Yeah. Where is cool? Okay, so where am I trying to go? What's going on here? There's a lot of chests. It's really saying, hey, come over here. I think I probably have to listen to it. Just for the supplies alone, this is a smorgasbord I can't pass up. Okay. Yeah. Give me that. What do you have in your arsenal, Reginald? Sure. Okay. Let's get back up. Just drink a little drink and think of me. Drink a little drink of me. Eee, so many chests. Wow. This would be a good game for like team stuff because it's, you know, it's doing the thing. Yeah, we got our energy back. Okay. So now we climb up behind us, question mark? Yeah. This feels right. This feels like we're getting out of here for sure. I like the trajectory. It feels good. I am feeling good. I got to phase 2 finally. Existence is pain. Well, I'm proud of you! Good job getting to phase 2. You did it! Okay, where do I go? Probably that way. Methinks. Step on this really hot rock. Oh. Have a sip of my juice, probably. Whew. Have another sip of my juice, probably. Hey, more chests. Okay, I want more like chain cannons. Chain cannons are so OP. I do not like these odds right now. But I think I can make it work, question mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, question mark. Okay, let's see what's just around the river bend. For me, coming for me. What I like most about rivers is you can't stand in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always running. But people don't really live like that. We all must pay a price. And we never know when something might be coming. I don't know where I'm going. I looked once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore. Somewhere wild and free, don't know what for. Just around the river bend for me, coming for me. Okay. Ooh, soda! Yeah, I wanted that earlier. That echo. Teehee. Teehee. Okay, are we making good progress or am I fricking myself? I think I'm making good progress. I like it! I like it a lot. Yeah. I got my cure-all, so this feels like the play. I'm gonna use my beaten here just to be safe. No need to hoard all my resources so greedily. Don't forget, I can cure all. Oh yeah, this was easy to scale. Look at all this junk I still have. Did not use those resources wisely. Soiled it! Soiled it! There's almost no point sometimes in grabbing the rope cannon. I just never use that bad boy. Chain launch, ugh. An integral part of my arsenal. Rope cannon, I mean, if it's there, I guess I'll take it. But I just don't use it. Look at it. We're already up at the top. Soiled it. Soiled it. You know why you do that? So that you don't have to take it off and you can really quickly just run. Okay, time to run. I'm fast like Sonic. To the peak. To the peak, to the peak. Get rid of that tired. To the peak, to the peak. Everybody's jealous because I made it to the peak. I wish the cure-all, like, also instantly regened your stammy. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, come get me! I did it! I made it to the peak! Yippee! Oh, here it comes! I've never actually watched the helicopter come in from the horizon. I always just see it, like, show up. Peak! We did it. Go. Let me on the rope! Yay! Yeah, look at me. I look so experienced. My climbing gear and my spring. An hour and 7 minutes. Yeah, this would be a good mountain to do a little speed running on. Pretty straightforward. I mean, I don't know actually about the roots biome. I'm kind of hating that biome for speed running. I'm gonna be so honest. But that was a lovely little peak. What a lovely cucumber. What a lovely cucumber. Okay. Roots low-key makes me want to cry. Just play it in the baby mode. Then there's no zombies. If you play Roots on Tenderfoot, they got rid of the zombies so that you can just go through and not have to worry about it. I played Peak day 1 of new biome update, and it was brutal. I'm still working on getting that VOD up on YouTube, but it might still be available on Twitch here. That was brutal. Look, I got all the sashes. I got everything, man. I'm just missing one outfit for one achievement I need to do. So hopefully, if you come back on Wednesday, I'll be able to do that achievement with Jayla. You know? Dang, you're a pro. No, I just play this game a lot. I wouldn't call myself a pro. I think the people who are doing those insane speedruns are pros. My speedrun is 42 minutes. It's not that insane. I'm like 139th on the world record board for speedruns for this game. I'm trying to whittle it down a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Did you guys hear that they put the busted cannon trick back in the game? Kind of. Somersaults! Yippee! Hey, we made it all the way to the wall. That was lucky. I kind of want to go back in just to see if we can do the busted cannon trick, but you need the right spawns for that, and I'm doubtful we will get it. So let's call it here. Actually, here's my accolades. Yeah, which one do you get the flower crown for, actually? Hold up. I was going to look at that. I wish when you hovered over the item, it told you how you got it. You know, I wish you, like, hovered over and it was like, did this. That would be so useful, I think. I do like the crab head. I still really like the crab head. But I can't, I gotta wear my dude. There's also the pumpkin head, which is very fun. You know? Pumpkin head's very fun. I used the hat for a while. That was very fun. I like the goat horns because you only get these when you do Ascent 7. Ascent 7! But yeah. Also, there's this little gnome head, which is cute. But I gotta do this brig, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just missing one outfit. Okay, so... we peaked. Let's see when the next one loads in. 16 hours! 16 hours! I gotta buy the Bing Bong Man. I hope it's still available. I gotta get that plushie. Maybe I'll do it after stream. I clicked buy now, guys. Is it still available? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I love this game too much. I probably should have it. Support the devs! Okay, because this game is immaculate. I can't believe they're still, like, doing stuff with it. So good! Okay, let's see wheretofore I might descend. For the rest of your lovely evening. Aw, man, I was gonna send you to see some Zaza, but the person who was playing it is no longer playing it. Dang. Dang. I could send you to some karaoke. I could send you to some... to a cutie patoot. They've been streaming for 3 hours. That might be a... that might be a no-go. What if we just find a random Zaw player? You want to find someone random? Playing Pokemon... I feel bad doing that when I got so many friends live right now, but, you know, every once in a while, I like to go say hi to someone, you know? You know? Let's check the Zaw. The Zaza. Pokemon Legends Zaw. Oh, hey! Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Do I know anybody in this lineup? Every once in a while, I'll run into a VTuber on Twitter that I follow on... I mean, every once in a while, I run into a VTuber on Twitch that I follow on Twitter and just never really made the connection. Hi, Berendi! Welcome in! Unless you've been here the whole time and you're just now doing that redeem. Whatever the case is, hi! I don't see anyone I know. But I do see some pretty models. I don't know, guys. I kind of just want to... Whoa! Hello? What is going on here? I think I found a fun place to send you. You'll see why when we get there. But they're playing Zaw. For the people who wanted to watch some Zaw. Let me bring you to some Zaw. You ready? We're gonna raid a rando. And I have a feeling, I have a feeling you might like this rando. Let's see. Okay. Yeah! Make sure to say hi for me. I'm gonna be there, obviously, but, like, you're also gonna say hi for me. You know? Make me look good. Make me look good. I think you guys are gonna like this guy. I have a feeling. I just have a sinking not sinking. The suspicion is not sinking. Don't worry. There's no sinking in my suspicion. I think you guys are gonna like this guy. I have a rising suspicion you will like this guy. But yeah, so to just recap all the schedule fucky wucky that I was explaining at the beginning of the stream. I'm live again on Wednesday. I'll be playing Peak with Jayla, which should be so fun. Ah! So come back to watch me be bad at the game, because now I'm playing with other people, and I suck at the game when I'm playing with other people for some reason. Who knows? But yeah, so that should be silly Billy, fun, goofy time. And then I'm not streaming on Sunday. So this week, the last time you can see me live is Wednesday, unless I gorilla stream. But yeah, thanks for dealing with me, supporting me, rooting for me, all that good stuff. Good luck with the rest of your endeavors for the evening. Please make sure you stretch, have some snacks, have a little drink, juice up yourself, you know, take care of yourself, you guys. It's tough out there. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, good night, bye!